everyone gather together. And first, I must say, part one? Part one? Okay, I have not been watching any trailers. Complete media blackout. Okay, I don't know nothing. And to know that this is a part one, I didn't get the full story. Okay, let's back up. Dune. Probably top 3 for me all-time sci-fi stories. I mean, this is like Frank Herbert is like the Tolkien for me of sci-fi. That's the thing. I can't even really think of a good sci-fi story that I like better than this if I really think about it. I mean, maybe Blade Runner or Alien, you know, those were made for movie. I can't think of a book. Let me think. I'd have to sit down and really freaking concentrate to find something. It's top 5 for sure, maybe top 3, maybe the first best. I don't know. The point is, I love the books, read the book. I even like the freaking David Lynch movie. Now, a lot of people don't like the David Lynch movie, but since that was the only movie there was, I watched it all the time. I grew up with Dune, okay? My mother read them. She's a big sci-fi nerd. She read the book. She told me about it. When the David Lynch movie came out, I saw it. We had it on VHS. I saw it. I mean, I could practically just go through and act out the whole movie. Love the David Lynch film. I know it's got problems. But watching this movie, I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? They're both right along. All the big beats are just the same. It's so in that way, you know, it's kind of faithful to it. Now, this movie's only half of the story when he gets to the Fremen, Paul Muad'Dib. Actually, he's not called Muad'Dib yet. He will be. Dude, what do you say about this freaking movie? I just came back right now. I came home and I turned this on because I want to talk about it. So, honestly, I could not think of anything to improve this. There's not something that I could imagine or would imagine that would make this better. There just isn't. From the pre-production, the art direction, the costuming, the sets, the design of the vehicles, the little ornithopters with like kind of grasshopper kind of thing, the big capital ships, the big drop ships, the just all the costuming, all the stuff looked great. Did anyone else get that little like lingua ignota kind of vibe from the netted mask? I loved those that the Jason Bederett had or that Rachel had. That was kind of cool. Look, man, it was epic. It was badass. I saw it in the theater because I ain't about to go watch this on my damn TV at home on HBO. Screw that. I gotta go in the theater. I gotta spend some money because this is like, I want the experience. It was brilliant. I thought it was interesting that the weaponry was all melee. It was all swords for the Harkonnens and the Atreides and the Imperial, you know, elite guys. Everybody was like kind of melee. I thought it was kind of cool. I thought it was different, you know, because the you know, David Lynch film, they got blasters and stuff, and I don't know what that shows that, but I kind of like it. Kind of little. Gives it a little bit of kind of a Eastern, Japanese, maybe kind of flavor, just because of sword fighting stuff. Brilliant, dude. The fight choreography was great. The acting was fine. I thought the guy who played Paul was fine. I had no problems with the acting, no problems with the script. It was beautiful. You know, this is the director who did the new Blade Runner film, and he's got this beautiful painterly, artistic, just vision. You know, his canvas, his photography is just so colorful and so beautiful and evocative of emotion, and I love it. There might have been one or two, like, too many, like, flashbacks to the girl, But I mean, you know, they gotta hit that freaking thing home, I guess. It's important. But yeah, maybe there was a couple like one, maybe two flashbacks or flash forwards for her. But you know what, dude? It was so freaking good. Like seriously, highly recommend. I can't even think of anything that that could be improved. You know, Jason Momoa's Duncan was great. Josh Brolin as Gunny was good. You know, everybody was. It was just a good freaking film. Very glad I saw it in the theater. I think it's great. If you are a fan of science fiction, uh, highly recommend checking it out, seeing it. Um, you don't have to read the books. The books are difficult. Some people can't hang with the books. It's just a lot. It's the names are foreign. There's just a lot of like just religion and culture, and there's just a lot of stuff in there that's hard for people to kind of like get it. It's like Tolkien. You know, some people can't hang with that. If you're a nerd like me, you love it. If you can't hang, that's fine. Do the audio book. You came to the audio book, just watch this damn movie. This movie breaks it down. You kind of understand. Spice is important. Navigators use it to go through interstellar space. You got the Emperor. You got these houses that are fighting for power. The Emperor decides that the Atreides are getting a little too popular. Let's bring humble their ass, send them to Arrakis, and kind of basically a freaking fool's errand. And they're gonna get jacked by the Harkonnens who were there before. And you know that's basically that this first part of it. You know, and then of course Paul is the whole, you know, he's got the, you know, messianic kind of deal going, and he's going to become, you know, the savior of the not only Arrakis but all over. We won't go into all that though. That's spoiler. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Go see it. That's it. Very small, just quick review, and I just wanted to say that was a badass experience. Thank you for watching. Now, you may or may not know that this is actually the Art of Comics, and in here we talk about comics, graphic novels, everything. And right now, in just about 2 minutes, I am going to review. Where's the book? Where's my book? It's Twist of Fate. Where is it? I had it here, and I just moved it around. I don't know where it is. I'm going to review Twist of Fate in about 2 seconds. So, that's going to come out this Saturday. Twist of Fate. Wonderful story about World War II. And after that, we're going to do more horror stuff, and Halloween's over, and then we start doing Thanksgiving comics. I don't know what. But we'll have comics videos every Tuesday and every Saturday. Thanks for watching, guys, and talk to you later. Bye. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. How do I end this? I don't know.